Well, if you're looking to give the gift of quality playtime with the kids in your family, you'll want to listen up. We're highlighting some of the season's most popular toy picks for preschoolers and getting insight on what makes them great gifts with family lifestyle expert Patty Sullivan. Good morning, Patty.
Good morning.
Good to see you again. Now, Patty, what should parents look for in a high-quality holiday toy this year?
Well, obviously, we want to find toys that inspire imaginative play or maybe encourage them in edutainment, as I like to say. So let's start with this one. This one will get kids to express themselves through hands-on imaginative play. This is the Doukins Ice Cream Castle, and it comes with these two little Doukins characters. They're molds, actually, because inside you can put MGA's unique never dry dough and make these cute little characters. And the dough never dries out, it never crumbles, never cracks. The castle is a Walmart exclusive, and it's one of their top toys for the holidays, and it comes with 25 different molds, and you can collect other little characters and play sets and make all these cute little things. Some molds are even hidden inside the castle, and what I love too is it also develops their fine motor skills, which is great.
Absolutely. Seems like a very tactile toy, which is great for kids that age. Now, you mentioned edutainment. That's a great word. How do certain toys support imagination and development while entertaining children?
Well, this one is a great example. Dolls are always a big thing, right? But this doll also helps kids to develop empathy. And I think empathy is something we want all our kids to have these days. This is the My Real Baby doll by Baby Born, and this is a trusted legacy brand for 30 years because they're inclusive and they're realistic dolls. If you give it the pacifier or the bottle, it will move its mouth. If you lay it back down, the eyes will close, it'll snore, and yes, it will even cry tears and wet the diaper. But don't worry, it's just water, so it's an easy cleanup. And there's 3 different dolls to choose from, which I love as well.
I love that. I feel like that's also great prep if someone is expecting another sibling on the way, get them ready for that. That's lovely. Now, for kids that love building and more realistic role play, what can you recommend?
Oh, well, Little Tikes, they have these creative construction kits. There's 5 different ones to collect. This is the Power Cut set, and it is hyper realistic. The tools look so real, and it even comes with a kid-safe power saw that can cut this wood, but this is not real wood. It's foam wood. It just looks real. And then you can even expand beyond the workshop because they also have creative chef collections, which is great for the kitchen, for kids who like, to make food and pretend they're the greatest chef ever.
I love that. And hopefully then they can grow up and cook for mom and dad. Now, last but not least, and really quickly here, can you please tell us how people can bring story time to life?
This is the Little Tikes Story Dream Machine. As you said, it will bring story time to life. It'll let kids read along, watch and listen to their favorite bedtime stories through a projection on the wall. And what I love is it's easy to use, so even little kids can use it. And it also has lights and sound effects to add some magic to the stories. But what I love most is it develops early reading skills, word recognition, and it's a really unique way for families to enjoy story time together.
Love it. I love all those, especially that last one really brings the classic back to life. Patty, thank you so much for your time with us this morning and for all the great toy ideas.